Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it.
These two men that you see on the screen who created the internet are now working tirelessly to try to tame this wild beast of information that's coming out. They hurt, Esau hurt, the truth is coming out, and now they're trying to censor it. And you'll see in this video of this 1948er speaking on the internet and the information that's coming out and the minorities, how they're a threat. The brothers that's out there on the corners preaching, y'all keep it up, man. They hurt, they running, they scrambling. Call her Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Good to see you, sir. The restructuring of markets and indeed the restructuring of the financial plumbing, if you will, to account for this new global order, can it take place? Does it need a shove to help it take place?
Well, I think, Richard, financial markets function quite well. I don't know that there's a need for enormous restructuring. That happened after the global financial crisis with massive amounts of more capital, going into the banking system. The problems that we all face on this panel are problems of relationships among countries, higher interest rates, the difficulties that are going to be going forward. One of the things that we're almost not aware of is how difficult it is for governments to function in a world of social media. Almost every initiative that somebody tries to do to make the world better is undercut by some minority shouting down those people who are trying to accomplish something for the benefit of the world. And that's an underlying utility function that's now been institutionalized. And unless we address that in some way so that people can actually do their jobs, we're going to have a lot of difficulty.
How do you do that? I mean, you've set out a problem, but that's a reality. Social media's here. A policy is going to be announced. It's going to be attacked in some sort of way. So how do you tackle that problem?
Well, it's interesting. I did a big donation in the AI area at MIT, and they had an opening where some of the people who actually started the internet were there. Some were Nobel Prize winners, and most of them said, and I was quite surprised, that they were spending their time trying to undo what they did, and that it was an idea to basically move scientific data around the world in a costless, immediate way, which they thought was, in effect, a really neat trick to do.
Right.
But what happened is it went wrong. And even though we all love getting our emails, that's a lot of fun. We're all instantly on all the time, no matter where we are. The underlying destabilization of the modern world is a reality. And I don't know how to fix it. Some of them are trying to do it. We're going to need different standards for sort of written word, different ways to create balance. We can't just allow things to roll ahead the way we're doing, because it's really becoming very dysfunctional.
Very dysfunctional, Jamie, and then to you, Khaldun, then to you, Ray. Yes.
I have a suggestion, which I probably shouldn't say. When you enter social media, they should authentify who you are. It'll get rid of all the bots, all the fake emails, all the chat. It'll make you legal under law of the land. They should authentify you the way you are, just like you enter a banking system. And number two, they should give you a menu of choices for how you want to be, what algorithm you want to use. Here's our algorithm, here's one that favors this, here's one that favors that. They should give you a choice as opposed to manipulating you.